I just put my listen to it out.
Okay, so when he's going to happen, somewhere so you can see it, so he doesn't so you can see it. His neck is
I don't know. So, let's see the swelling. I'm Kylie Jenner. I look like Kylie Jenner. Like this.
No, you don't.
Oh, look. I look there. Okay. Done. See you later. I can't wait for you. This is
Head
such a
southeast on
beautiful
Jasper
one.
Avenue South.
I'm gonna eat my smoothie.
We consider that something alright.
That's so gross to look at. It's nasty. Like I can't even feel it dripping off my mouth. I'm wearing a bib because I keep spilling on myself. It's really embarrassing. Yay! Hello guys. It is a full day later. It's like I'm gonna be going to bed right away and it's the day after my surgery. So as you can see, my face is really swollen on this side. You can see, because it's pretty shadowy. You can see the full swelling. This morning, my face didn't really start to swell until I got up and was like moving and talking and stuff like that. Then it really started to swell. But it seems like this swelling has gone down just a little bit on this side, but this side, it's only gotten worse. And it is really painful. This side is almost fine. There's some pain back in here, but this side is really painful. I just spent like the last half hour icing it. It's time to take my antibiotics. Here, my antibiotics. And I took 2 Advil Extra Strength earlier today, or not earlier today, but like a couple hours ago. I'm just gonna take one more though, because I'm in a lot of pain. And they did prescribe me narcotics, but that's a bit much. I'm in a lot of pain, but the narcotics are quite like, you know, they were saying like I shouldn't have to take them. It's just a precaution. So I don't know, but this is what my pill looks like for my what is it? What did I say? To prevent infection. Whatever I said they are. Yes. So let me pop in one of these right now. Guys, okay, just wait. I can only open my jaw so wide, so like I'll show you. That's about how open I can open it. Any more than that, it's like resistance. So now I'm taking an Advil. And I have to brush my hair because I haven't brushed it all day. So I should do that now. It's gonna be super knotted because I haven't brushed it all day. I've been trying to take naps, but I am just so uncomfortable that a nap is like impossible. I'm so uncomfortable, guys. Okay. And then, honestly, guys, if you guys don't want to have chapped lips before you get your surgery, I recommend using the Vaseline Lip Therapy. This is the best lip chap I have ever used in my life. I have been using it almost every single day since like 15. So a very long time. It is the best lip chap you could ever buy on the planet. Trust me. I put some on the morning before my surgery, and then I put some more on just before I went in for my surgery. And my lips were not chapped at all. And then when I was coherent enough, I put some more on just to be sure. Then I put some on before bed. And I put some on before bed and every time I wake up. Anyways, you know. So put some of this on the morning you're going for your surgery. Put a little bit more on right before you go in for surgery. And then put some on when you're coherent enough afterwards. My mouth is freaking killing me. On the farm, it said that like teeth are biological waste, so they will be disposed of as such. And I was like, oh, because I wanted to keep my teeth just to see what they look like. And so I asked the lady, like the assistant who was taking me to the room. She's like, well, you have this doctor, so you're gonna have to really like sweet talk him into giving your teeth because he could be kind of like a stickler, you know. So I was like, ah, shoot, I'm not gonna give my teeth. So he comes in the room. He was very like chatty, nice, talkative. And so then he's like, any questions? And I'm like, can I keep them? And he's like, well, you could keep the top ones. But he's explaining how the bottom ones would have to be cut in half to be able to be extracted properly because they were so jammed in there because I had no room in my mouth for any of these teeth that I've been growing in, like my wisdom teeth. And so he said I couldn't keep my bottom ones, but the top ones I could. And they are still freaking huge. They're like this long. Oh, no wonder I'm in so much pain. And 4 of them, guys, all at the same time. And then going under anesthesia. I've never been under anesthesia before, ever in my life. I've never had any kind of surgery ever. I've never broken a bone. The most I've ever done is pull a muscle or sprain my ankle. That's it. Going under anesthesia, she put the needle in, and the needle hurt really bad. I used to not be afraid of needles, but now I'm like afraid of needles a little bit. And it hurt really bad. Whatever. She said I would bruise bad because I look like a bruiser. But, sorry, I had my sweater on my arm. That's why it looks like there's like marks. But this is like the blue mark, I guess. That's just some tape stickiness. But this is the mark from my needle. And I don't know if it's going to bruise a bit more over the next few days. My bruises typically when I get a bruise, it'll start out really small on the first day. Then by like day 5, it's massive and dark. Then it starts to calm down. But she puts the needle in, and then she didn't put the stuff in for a while. Like she just had the needle in my arm for about like 10 minutes. Then she came back in and put the stuff, attached it, like, you know, the anesthesia stuff. And then she's like, you'll be feeling it pretty quickly. So I'm laying on my back, ready to like prepare it, like, you know, thinking about like, oh, I'm gonna fall asleep like any second now. Then she puts oxygen on my nose, like those oxygen thingies that go up your nose like that, and then around your ears. And I've never had that ever before either. And so it's like it completely dried out my throat. And I was trying not to cough, and then I thought about that for like 5 seconds. I'm like, don't cough, don't cough, don't cough, and then I'm like, asleep. So, yeah. And my mom said, well, I know that when I woke up, I was like rubbing my eyes a lot, and she said I was rubbing my nose like this, like, and I'm assuming it's because of the oxygen. She said it was super funny because I was just like rubbing my nose like that, like in my nostrils over and over again. She has some videos of me. Maybe I'll insert them, but they're super embarrassing. Obviously I got some videos beforehand of when we were at Mary Brown's and I was eating a McDonald's milkshake. I think it was McDonald's. No, it wasn't McDonald's. It was from the Boardwalk. A milkshake from the Boardwalk. It's a restaurant. It's a burger place. And I was attempting to eat it, but I couldn't feel my bottom lip. And one thing he said is, he's like, you're young, and you're healthy, you're a non-smoker, so he's like, you should heal just fine, whatever, whatever. And he was talking about like the numbing in your jaw and your lip. And he said like, you'll probably feel it for a couple days. And literally by the end of the night, I could feel my lip just fine. By the next morning, my lip, like, it feels normal. Everything down here feels normal. It's just sore. So all of that is normal. It's just sore. So I'm hoping that means my recovery process is going to be a little bit quicker. This side feels perfectly fine, other than there's obviously a little bit of swelling still, and it hurts a little bit, but it's like concentrated down, and it's just a little bit of pain. Like, I only really notice it when I like move my jaw like that. This though, lots of swelling, and it's constant. I want to go to sleep. Oh, it hurts to swallow, because I am in pain and I just want this to go away. So, look how lopsided my face is. Okay, see you tomorrow.